everyone, man. I come to hang out. You know how we do it. At least I came back twice today. I'm happy about that. So that's a plus. I've been doing better. I've been doing better running my errands so I can get back and get situated. I can't never sit down right now because I'm taking care of my auntie running back and forth. But it's all good. God got me. God got me. I'm gonna sit on here for about a good hour or two because I got something to do in the morning too. By 7:30 in the morning, I'm going to cut some grass with my dad. He want me to go cut some grass with him. We gonna bust the money down. You know how they go. So at the same time, Pigfeet, why your son don't never got nothing productive to do? Why your son always got his hand out? Why your son ain't never at work? But you will come out here and bring your ugly self out here worrying about everybody family. Who cares about what a pig? You got a head like a pig in a blanket. See, I know a lot of people may be asleep right now at this moment, at this time. That's all good. That's all good. But guess what? I know they'll catch the replay. That's for sure. And what's for sure, we'll never let you get the last word. That's how I feel about everything you talking about. Was what about 2 or 3 hours ago? Talking about nothing. How you doing, Trudy? How you doing, family? Pigfeet must have thought Noah was just gonna let everything you thought wrong. You thought wrong. You knew I was gonna come back on here. I would never let you get the last word. Not now and not never. You sit your baby apple cinnamon roll head self down swear knowing that you ain't got no hair on your head. Your head shaped like a hot fry. Ain't no way that no man wants you looking like the way you look with your ugly raggedy head self. You raggedy head, your mom what smoked all that what good twerk. AK work. AK what drugs. AK dope. That's no lie. So at the same time, do better for yourself, ugly head pig. You can't hide because you can't even get your body better. You see how that go? So at the same time, don't you know, and them people at the vet, they getting tired of you. They getting tired of steady have to give you all these different portable machines that you're putting in your chest because you're steady sucking all that up. You see how that go? So at the same time, baby corn dog here, AK Pigfeet, AK the ones with the small peppermint arms. Girl, bye. Go find you something to eat on. I guess tonight. Because I know you're going to be in the woods like you always be in the woods or what, on the mountain. You sitting up there knowing that ain't nothing amazing about your life at all whatsoever. Stop lying. Stop lying at the stuff you say. You can't even believe the stuff come out your mouth. So why will we believe the stuff come out your mouth? Stop being crazy. I ain't got to say you ugly, but you know you ugly. How you doing, Dookie Fade? I had to come back on here. I'm going to be on here for a good hour. Pigfeet had a lot of mouth earlier. I do too. Like I said, I would never let you get the last word on no one over here. Because guess what? I got all the time in the world. Rita and them ain't got time coming back and forth playing with you, but I do. I do. And I'll run it up. I'll run it up. That's why your numbers are what? Deflating. That's why your numbers are disappearing. Yeah, that's why your number disappearing. That's why you know everything ain't amazing. It's not. Y'all hit the like button for me, y'all. I know it may seem like it's late to y'all, but anybody that's sitting in the mountain in the woods, hit the like button. That's free. Subscribing is free. Membership badges, super chats, super stickers are greatly appreciated. Also, y'all have to be, everyone, please be respectable in my chat. Because y'all know I got a mouth on me. Y'all know I do. And I ain't got no filter. But at the same time, I'm letting y'all know. Please be respectable. Hey, Chris. Please, hey, Ain't Prince. I see Ain't Prince getting rid of the bust up trolls already. Man, I tell you, Pigfeet, you won't stop, huh? You steady seeing your broke up people over here, huh? I know it, but we thank y'all for the views too. That's another thing. While you sitting up there with that bubblegum head, you got your head look all chewed up. Look at this I got on my head. This your bungee cord that go what through your nose. Now, at least I can breathe, but I can't put it in my nose like you do. And sitting up there blowing your nose with what? With a rag. You see how that go? So at the same time, you ain't a human being. What human being using a rag? You do. You using dish rags. You don't even use toilet paper. Using leaves off the ground, going break a bush, stuff off the trees and stuff, and blowing your nose, girl, bye, with your nasty, stanky self. Cause you got all the mouth in the world and you got all the heavy tongue in the world. So don't you worry about nothing over here while you sitting up there, like you begging. You begging for a home. You begging for a home. You ain't got nothing in your name. Not now and not never. Your bungo drum head self sitting up there knowing that you ugly already, so we ain't gotta never mention that there, raccoon head. Cause you got the raccoon eyes. Your oldest daughter got the raccoon mouth, racetrack mouth. Racetrack 1, get ready, and you got racetrack 2 and 3. You see how that go? What a flagpole at? Oh, I forgot on the back of your head. Get marched, get set, ready, and your flagpole stand up on your back of your head, huh? And it and go, and the racetrack going on your eyes, huh? You got a horse track and she got a racetrack mouth. You see how that go? Sitting up here being stupid. Plunge your chest. Talking about everything is amazing. We want your life. Why would we want your life when you got cards in your chest? Why? Stop being crazy on this app. Stop acting like you gonna get the last word when you never get the last word. You can't even get the last breath right now. You can't even catch your last breath because on your live early, you almost it seemed like you about to pass out. You barely can breathe. I don't know. I know you ain't feeling too good. Go lay your ugly baby duck looking self down somewhere. You see how they go? And Doodle got the racetrack back with the skid marks on it. That's why we call that dirty back, big back, dirty back. Got the racing track on your back. And your nephew got the little twist. You see how they go? How you doing, little twisty? I'm twisting up a marathon. I'm going to twist around the football field. You is. Boy, gone. Don't play football no more. Tell your grandmammy that you need to get you want to be a ballerina. Tell your grandmammy that you want to be a ballerina. Little twisty. You see how that go? I got no filter. You remember you said what? You don't care about who started what about them grandkids? Guess what? Me either. Your grandkids are ugly. You see how they go? Then you talk about all of my family over here? Then you talk about everybody over here and their grandkids. Guess what? Shut it up. Shut up. With that rat trap head, you got all your edges and fell off. I'm appalled that you can still even brag about some edges. I'm appalled that you can come out here talking about they growing. Where are your edges? I don't see an edge nowhere. Stop being stupid with that safety pin arm you got. You got safety pin arms. You can't drive no more. You're sitting up there with that mushroom head and what? And you powder and everybody, I guess the Uber gotta take you everywhere and you ain't it. Make that make sense. And they said, I'm not worried about no Kobe Bryant. Tell God bless you. I'm gonna cuss you out. Leave me alone right now. I'm on the road. I'm not reading no paragraphs, especially if I don't know your name. You see how that go? Because I know the trolls gonna be trolling and trolling. Just like Pigfeet with head. Look like a troll. And Pigfeet grandma twisted. Pants don't have what? No mobiles? Not one. Ain't it Prince say the final boss is the what? It's the Rock. Shut the fuck up. You know it? But make it make sense, baby honey bun head. Make it make sense. You sitting up there with that old sweet and sour ass egg roll ass head you got, huh? You got a head like a sweet and sour egg roll. You better start and go find somebody to play with for real. Because you can't fuck with us over here. You ain't got nothing in your name but everything you and scam for and stole. You ain't worked a day in your life. Bringing your broke up rich crackerhead ass out here earlier. Trying to take up for your ugly, raggedy, bust up ass kids. Overgrown ass kids. Girl, bye. Let them raggedy motherfuckers come out here and defend for theyself. But no, you'd rather bring your honey bun head ass out here and I guess fight for your wannabes. They ain't got what? They got low self-esteem with their low self-esteem having ass. Everybody over there got low self-esteem. And you got a heavy ass head, so I know you had low self-esteem, huh, Pigfeet? You got them big ass teeth in your mouth, them pianos in your teeth. I know you had low self-esteem, huh? I know you did with your baby honey bun head ass. You see how they go? Sitting up there looking like a scary Halloween character over there, Pigfeet. Your face look like a scary Halloween character. You see that picture up there? I put that up there for a reason, because you know why? Because they remind me of what? That's what y'all been doing. What y'all don't supposed to do, because that's all she did. You see how they go? So every time you look at me, you're looking at yourself. Everything you do reflects on yourself, pin top head. You see? Do better. Do better for your rag-lad kids. I forgot you already damn near 100. I forgot. But you worrying about Sharita and everybody else, huh? We've been taking care of kids. You just not trying to take care of some overgrown ass kids, and your daughter, Miss No Broke, the one with no job, the one baiting on all your supporters over there scamming every motherfucking thing. Can't buy a goddamn law firm right now, a job. Can't buy a motherfucking desk to sit in. Not in no firm, not now, and not motherfucking ever. That girl can't buy a case. That girl can't buy a case of nothing. How you doing? Say that. Say you broke up and you what? You looking like you what? A vampire bat. That's what say that said. Now shut it up. Now you worrying about us and me and say that say shut your baby vampire looking ass up. You look like a vampire bat doo-doo. And your mammy look like she a motherfucker with half her head like a what? A broke up piece of broccoli. You see how they go? Because you love to use my words. That word that. You see how you've been using my word, huh? Because you watch me. I appreciate you. You sit your baby trombone arm ass down somewhere. You got arms like a what? A trombone. And ain't nothing coming out. I know it ain't. Sitting up there with them string bass ass arms you got. Not the string bass, but the strings. You see how they go, jelly bean head? The black jelly beans, you said you love your favorite, right? So at the same time, do better, pimento head. Do better, pinto bean head. Do better, unshaped head, Pigfeet. You got a head like a what? A piece of one of them goddamn candy corns. Sit your baby candy corn head ass down somewhere. Because I told you, I got everybody back over here. That's a fact. That's a goddamn fact. Because I got all the ranks in the world. While you bragging on nothing, shit ain't yours. Why you going to brag on a home that's not yours and never been yours and never will be yours? Now make that make sense. You bragging on some shit you paying rent to rent. Girl, bye. Month to month. Girl, bye. You dumb. Stupid, silly, crazy. Silly. Your arms are like silly string. Your arms are broke up like silly string. How you doing, Jessica? I'm doing fine, Jessica. I'm trying to let Pigfeet, the one stay over there, I guess in Brentwood, or I guess in the nearest hole. Over there in Brentwood. Sitting up there looking like a bust up ass groundhog, Jessica. But she say we worrying about her. Not never. We not worrying about you, and you looking like a goddamn a weasel. Me, Jessica, and everybody else, and say that we not worrying about you, not now, and not never. What you got a head like, Pigfeet, like a motherfucking a white powder donut. Sit your white powder donut head ass down somewhere, Pigfeet. Make that shit make sense. You got a belt buckle in your goddamn chest. Adam say that, and Adam say hi to E.T. Pigfeet, you looking just like baby E.T. over there. How you doing? I can't complain, y'all. I'm still here. But right now, ain't it, Prince? But I forgot to tell everybody that I am the only one and the only. You look just like motherfucking E.T. There you go. E.T. phone home? You goddamn right. But the phone is your head. E.T. phone home, the phone is your head, though, shaped like your goddamn head. Like a goddamn phone. The house phone at that. So at the same time, make sure that the buttons work on the goddamn phone. Because you quit the call with, I need 9211. We know you do. That's all you need. Every time, all the time. You need someone. Help! We know. We know your honey bun head. That's all you call for help. Won't you call for get you some teeth? That's what you do. Get you some goddamn teeth. That's what you do. Being silly. On this motherfucking out. Knowing you ain't knowing your teeth all messed up. And make sure y'all double tap the screen and thank you. I know it may be late night, but guess what? It ain't got shit to do with that. Hit that like button. It don't. It can be 4 in the morning. Make sure y'all hit the like button twice. Double tap it. It's free. Membership, super stickers, super chats are greatly appreciated. I only been on here 15 minutes. Y'all, we gonna continue, y'all. See, I'm getting right back in motion because I've been, doing my nephew duties. Shit that your son won't even do. You see how they go? Your son won't even take out the goddamn trash. That's a tragedy. I will put his ugly ass out, but you don't, huh? You know why? Because they probably the house in his name and in who else's name? In Doodoo name. But once you gone, guess who? Why they gotta find somewhere to stay. You better go tell Jew Powder he better go check in the homeless shelter. He better go check in the homeless shelter while Doodoo looking for somewhere to stay. You know she looked just like she could live in a trash can. Like your oldest daughter did. Didn't she stay behind Hanks in that motherfucking blue trash can? And then fuck around and went and got a tent out of Walmart, like y'all favorite, or even Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. That's all y'all do. I need this. I need that. We know you need everything. Bubble bobber head motherfucker Pigfeet. You look just like old bust up bubble. And it won't even fly in there. It just popped. Just like your leg about to fucking pop. That motherfucker about to pop like a volcano. And I heard you they say you talking too much, Pigfeet. You sure did. What, you finna go get your leg cut off on the 19th? You finna go get your motherfucking leg, your prosthetic leg on the 19th? That's why you stopped driving? See, I hear every motherfucking game. You can't miss no it. You thought I wasn't gonna come out here and talk. I told you I'm nosy. Just like you is, huh? I know it. But I'm on the good side. You on the evil, the bust up side. Everybody over there bust up. Everybody over there looking like you. Everybody over there, I guess, on the fifth income, like you say. That's what you said, Pigfeet. You told the box turtle a few months ago when she needed some help. My people on the fifth income, they is. But all of a sudden, they not on the fifth income when your ugly ass daughter Miss No Broke and Doodoo up there, and you scamming the shit out them people over there. And you talking about we scamming. What the fuck do we scam for? What are we scamming for? Not nothing. You sitting up there bragging about some motherfucking Chris Brown tickets. Who gives a shit about Chris Brown? Come on now. You the same individual sitting up there, Doodoo, sitting up there in Chuck E. Cheese singing, we like to party. Yeah. So I know you retarded. So I can understand you want to go to fucking Chris Brown concert. You walked across the stage with a blank piece of paper that late on that night, your ugly ass in Chuck E. Cheese's with about 3 other people, you, Jew Powder, and maybe your ugly ass mammy. And you had a karaoke machine in your hand. Come on, we like to party. I say, I know you ain't no Beyonce, and you never look like Beyonce. But you the one was talking about you bougie. Where you bougie at? I ain't seen shit bougie about your ugly ass. Where your mammy talking about y'all beautiful? What your mammy see that I don't see? She must be, and your mammy, she lied again. She lied again, y'all. Talking about she look good. Who look good? What blind man told your daughters they look good? All y'all ugly and got a stench. Make that make sense. You remember y'all, all 3 of y'all came tearing each other down? Y'all brought that on y'all self. So we didn't make that up. That's a fact. We didn't make it up. It came out of y'all goddamn mouth. That's a fact. So guess what? We could say what we want to say. You see how we cutting up, y'all? Yeah, Miss Chevy, we gonna cut up. We gonna cut up. But Pigfeet act like every goddamn thing revolves around your elevator head ass. It don't. It don't. How you doing, country style? I bet they are they are a special kind of ugly. There you go. They very a special kind of ugly. Sitting up there looking like the family, the cabin in the woods. Everybody up there are doing things with each other, knowing that they family members. Girl, bye. No wonder y'all living in the goddamn woods. No wonder y'all got all kind of duck offs and all this shit in these different mountains. But you got money though. You got money stacked to the ceiling though, huh? Girl, please. How do you got money ever stacked to the ceiling when you just did what? You begged for a motherfucking refrigerator. You said they were gonna cost about $4,000. You remember that? You remember that? Then you back door and said what? You ain't want to really come out there and say what? That Mr. Thorn Young them gave your ugly ass a voucher, huh? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me for real. Your ugly ass, you ain't gonna outlast it. You should have kept that money and helped your ugly ass daughter, Miss No Broke. The one got them. Why you don't buy some shoes? Why you ain't help that girl get her shit together? But what you do? Baby, just make you a Christmas wish list. That's definitely what she did. A tragedy list. A tragedy. Now, you mean to tell me you a six-figure attorney? You really actually think what you doing, begging? That ain't no attorney. Not nine, not never. Ain't never been a six-figure attorney while your mammy over there lying talking about you make $100,000 a year. Girl, please. Is you for real? Shut your big tongue ass up. That's why you ought to have a bunch of lie bumps on your tongue. You just dry lie. You dry lie on the cool. That's what it is. I don't know why you do it, but you do it a spitball head, pig feet. Why you gotta come out here and lie about everything, corn chip head, motherfucker? Got a head like a broke up ass corn chip. And your daughter feet smell like corn chip, cause she always walking military style. Boots on the ground, boots on, all you do, you walk just like a goddamn robot. You the Energizer Bunny, huh? They just keep going and going and going. I know it. I goddamn know it. You giving that Energizer Bunny on TV a money for it, motherfucking money, money for run for his money, huh? Doo-doo. I know it. Your feet ought to have your shit like this. Just like a pig feet shit like this. Ah! Got them goddamn them tiger claws. Ass feet. Girl, bye. You ain't shit. Stop being stupid. And that voice sounds, it sounds just like it. My voice is the best. Cause I got a gift that God gave me. So my voice is my goddamn voice. Get a voice like me. And your ugly ass gone. That's why you look like a goddamn baby worm by the head. And that's why man and Prince got your pickle chip head ass on to the neck. Now get your pickle head ass back over there with pig feet broke up head ass. All your hair gone. Ain't no goddamn hair. You see, I got your ugly ass sitting right there. Look, the whole time she looking at us. What? You got to be bullshit. Look at pig feet. You know that's your twin. That potato. That potato is your goddamn twin. But you'll come out here looking like SpongeBob by the head, huh? You'll come out here looking like SpongeBob by the head. Ain't none of your kids, you talking about your kids are beautiful. Who? Which one? Both of them look stinky. They said they stink. How can two daughters come and tear each other down on this goddamn app? I bet you my brother, me, or anybody else brother or sister would never do that. That's a fact. That's a fact. But your kids, I know you can't complain or whatever, because you didn't raise your motherfucking kids. You didn't raise no goddamn kids, pig feet. So how in the fuck is you a mama? I heard you talking down on us. You never been a mama. Didn't your mammy give you away? And then what your grandma did, threw your ugly ass to what? The wolves. That's the streets. That's no goddamn lie. You remember you abused and did all kind of shit to your goddamn kids. Your oldest daughter told us already. That's no lie. She said she left that goddamn house at 5 because you choose men. You choose old blow pop head ass Woody and big body ass Myron. You remember that? You choose men over your goddamn kids. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You choosing crackheads over your goddamn kids. Because they say, say every man that you even, I guess, laid up with, they was on some kind of drugs, ma'am. That's no motherfucking lie. So at the same time, you got to be better what you do before you bring your broke up rich crackerhead ass out here. Because guess what? We gonna always talk about it. See, one thing about me, Nord, I'm not like smush mouth for one ball. I got more sense than them two motherfuckers over there. That's a fact. And you can't get one up on me like that there. That's another fact. I'm from the streets. You see how that go? Just as well as you from the goddamn sewer. But you act like you is Miss Hollywood when you was born and raised in the goddamn swamp. You's a bum. Your mama ain't teach you nothing but how to break antennas off cars. That's about it. And then what? And she was gone. You remember that? You ain't know what she was, I guess. All you was hollering, help, mama, help. What you hollering for? I guess you want to hit too, huh? I guess you wanted to hit too, huh? Your primo head ass. Girl, bye. I wouldn't be surprised if you old rehabilitated a primo head, allegedly. Shit. Sitting up there popping perps. Girl, bye. Sam ain't prescribed no perps. What you selling perps for? Perps are $25. Why, man? What you got them? You got some perps. What are you doing with perps? Did the veterinarian prescribe you some perps? No, he didn't. But when a few years ago, you went to a get together, I guess with your family, the one that don't fuck with you, Pigfeet, cause your daughter say your family don't fuck with you. Your daughter say everywhere you go, you stir up shit like your head stirred up, like your hair stirred off. You stir up shit. And I'm appalled that you could say you a mom. You not no mom, you a mammy. A real mom gonna know they baby daddy. A scallywag or a mammy gonna what? Not gonna even know their baby daddy. Just gonna, I think you my baby daddy. I think you can't do that though. Not when you ain't had your legs open to the bicycle crew. Make that make sense. I know you mad at me, Pigfeet, for a lot of things coming my mouth, but guess what? I don't give a shit. Because evidently you don't give a shit what the shit you say out your mouth, huh? Now, didn't I tell you leave May May again? You must have leave May May alone. Yeah. You know I'm a scallywag. She's a scallywag, fam. That's how we talk in the city. You a scallywag. That's a motherfucking a mammy. That's a motherfucker don't even take care of their kids and throw them to the wolves like you did. But you could come out here and brag on some kids that you didn't even actually take care of, woman. See how they go? Your daughter said it. Your daughter said it. Said you was abusive. Manipulating. Love to try to run game on people that you think you can run game on. You can't run no game on me, prusser head ass pig. You got a head like a broke up piece of prusser. It don't look good with your push pop head ass. It don't look good for you. And I don't think you never gonna get well. Cause you love to talk about May May and them, huh? You mad cause your grandkids don't look like May May, huh? Your grandkids are black than a motherfucker. Didn't I tell you leave May May and Deuce and everybody the fuck alone? Deuce said shut your ugly ass up. Worry about little Twisher while he gonna fuck around and get hurt playing football knowing that he need to be in ballerina. Make that make sense. Fuck you gonna put your nephew, your grandson in football knowing he love ballerina. Girl, bye. You trying to get him hurt? Oh, I forgot you trying to get him a check. So you hope he get hurt. Girl, bye. Everything's about a check with you, huh, Pigfeet? I know it. I know it just as well as you get a check for Doodoo, and Doodoo didn't even know she get a check for herself. You see how they go? Doodoo is legally blind. So in other words, she get a motherfucking check. She do home health care for you too. You see how they go? So stop playing with any YouTube chick. So y'all got about 6 different chicks coming in there. But you still broke, huh? You is. You still broke like a motherfucker. Last week, what that direct call say? You only got $6 and 31 cents on your card until the 3rd. And it will be on your card on the 3rd at 12 at night. We know. Because on the 8th, you got your flagpole supposedly fixed. That's what you say you ordered your Temu hair, huh? You said you usually wear synthetic as a ponytail, y'all. Now, y'all know we all real people on here. Who the fuck wearing synthetic? You got a lady named Pigfeet on here hollering about, I usually have a synthetic ponytail on my head. Oh, you do? That mean you broke than a bitch. That mean you broke than a motherfucker. Because we don't rock, my people don't rock synthetic over here. Not now and not never. And you definitely know 74 don't rock no goddamn synthetic. That's for shit show. But I know for sure your ugly ass daughter Doodoo got that raggedy braided in clothes, that maroon, damn near 3-4 years old. Sitting up there, be sitting up there dumpster diving. Y'all the sampling son goddamn family. Y'all love to scrap, huh? Then your oldest goddamn son scrap was broke than a motherfucker. That boy was broke than a bitch. He had a condition. I guess he fucked around and lucked up and got him a Sanford and Son truck that he probably hitched and hot wired that motherfucker and did the same thing my partner did with that U-Haul truck. How you doing, Michelle? I'm trying to make the pig let her know we nothing to play with. I'll make you stop breathing in your goddamn sleep while you sitting up there listening to me right now. That's why I came back on here. I know it's 124. I know you 2 hours behind me, Pigfeet. Guess what? Shut your ugly ass up. Shut your ugly ass up. Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah, family. That's Lamont and them and Sanford son. Yeah, we know. Your son was Lamont. Your son didn't have no money. You talking about he had his own business. Girl, Bob, that's not no goddamn business. Picking trash up, picking scrap, girl, bye. He riding around in a fucking junk truck, girl, bye. Stop playing with me. What money did he have? What money? Stop playing with me, man. But you trying to compare your rag-lag kids to everybody kids over here. I'm trying to figure it out. You got your son took out, woman. How can you wake up every day knowing that you got your son took out, dodo bird? We still got our kids. Everything is amazing with us, not for you. Cause my conscience would be tearing my ass up, and if I was him, I'll be hunting your ugly ass. Hollering about you every day, every morning you wake up, you see your son. I bet you do. Do you still see him in that motherfucking window? Do he still come in that window, that shadow like maybe 2-3 years ago when he was in the window behind you? You remember that goddamn year when your goddamn son was in the window looking like, man, what the fuck did you send me over there for, mama? Why would you send me over there with them goddamn people and got me took out? You see how this goes, Michelle? But Pigfeet to sit out there knowing that we gonna talk about it. I love to talk. I told you, Pigfeet, God gave me another gift. Guess what else he gave me, Pigfeet? I got a mouth to talk. I swear to God, I can talk. That's a fact. I bet you say, man, I can't get one up on no kind of way. I swear to God, you can't. That's on every motherfucking thing I love. God can take the breath out of my life. You would never get one up on me. Ain't nobody else over here. I've been in and out of jail and got more than you that God blessed me with. My car paid for outside. Swear to God, paid for last year in August. You still paying notes on an old ass Camry. Dropped 10,000 cat. That could have been a lie. Because you said right when you scammed them people out of 80 racks. I know what 7-4 was talking about. That was in the end of 21. When you took all them people money and didn't show them, they were saying, show the receipt. You told them, I ain't showing nothing. You remember that? Just like 7-4 say, you do remember, baby duckling duck looking ass. 7-4 say she was getting money took out her account and you was fucking over her. They were automatically taking her membership badges and her money out of her check. You wasn't playing fair. You knew you were getting $7,500, your picker head ass. But you greedy hind. But your daughter said you greedy. Everything is about you. Your oldest daughter say every time you come to YouTube, everything's about what you got consistent of going on. That's not cool. And you definitely don't look cool with your baby whoopee cushion head ass. Your head looks fucked off. Your head was unshaped when it came out your mammy. See, if your mammy would have did better for herself and making better decisions instead of putting that pipe in her motherfucking mouth, maybe you would have been a real mom. So now you can't never come out and say you a mom when you didn't take care of your motherfucking kids. You see how they go? Jew Powder stayed with one of them daddies, I guess. That oldest girl, Miss No Broke, you acting and lied to her, acting like Big Myron, Big Bust Up Myron was her daddy. What Myron say? We're family. Big Myron got a whole nother family. Big Myron disrespect the fuck out you. That let me know you ain't no real woman. Cause you supposed to cuss big Myron ass out. That's a fact. That's a fact, y'all. Ain't no real woman that had a man stay around their kids for years. I swear to God. What they gonna say? Them my stepkids. I swear to God. They not gonna say with family. You a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie. I would have cussed big body Myron ass out. That's a fact. I would never disrespect my wife like that there, knowing if I had stepkids. That's my stepson or this and that, vice versa. If anything happened, why in the fuck you gonna come out here big twist? With family. Boy, gone. Go find something to smoke. This silly ass. You must be retarded and get a check too, huh, Big Myron? Your big slow ass. With family. Boy, gone on, homie. Big stupid ass. You sounded stupid coming out your mouth and had the nerve to close the casket down I would have, if I would, Pigfeet son, I would have hunted you down too for you saying that shit. That man ain't even know who his goddamn daddy was. That's another reason why he was in the goddamn window. Mama, why the fuck you lie to me? Why you couldn't tell me who my daddy was before this shit here happened? I wasn't ready to go. You know you're not gonna take care of my goddamn, I guess these my kids. Because one of them in this, I guess this one look like this one, and I guess so, but they mine. But you know you're not gonna take care of no kids or grandkids or grand owls. They look like baby owls. Every grandkid over there that I seen got rings around their eyes, looking like they sleep in some kind of woods or sleep on the mountain. All you see is eyes this big. What? But your grandkids are beautiful. I think the differ. I think the differ. See, I know how to cut up and get your attention, just as well as Sharita and everybody else do. That's what we do. We like to get up under your skin, paperclip head. See, you never know about this side over here. This the best side, I swear to God. See, everybody over here we be tearing your ass up. You ain't got nobody come up there and help you defend for nobody over here to help you at all, huh? Because you ain't about shit. You ran everybody away from Faith Kelly to every goddamn body. That's sad. Did you have a funky monkey then? How long your monkey been funky? When is your body gonna clear up? When is you gonna take a real shower? Because I heard you say something about a shower. You took a shower a few hours ago. Stop lying. You remember you just said you can only get to what? The bottom of your goddamn body wet. So how did you take a shower? How did you take a shower when you got a goddamn what? That plunger still in your chest? You remember you said you can't get it wet? And kids looking just like baby goddamn owls. Looking like hamsters. Looking like baby guinea pigs. Make it make sense. But at the same time, you'll bring your baby what? Baby bust up milkshake carton head ass out here. Knowing your head look like an empty milkshake carton. Knowing that the milk is what old. Knowing that the edges that you had on your head what was old. They was old. And they gone. They never coming back. Never. They gone. Edges fucked off, y'all. I know it's late out. I know it's 1:30, but guess what? We up. And your shit still gone. Cause I'll be up anyway through the night. But I'll bet you up too. Y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. But I know it's late at night, y'all. I know my people gonna watch that replay. That's for shit show. Cause I cut up and we all having a good time right now. But you'll bring your baby sharky head ass and you got a head like a shark. You sit your baby shark head ass down somewhere, Pigfeet. Look at, got a fin on your head. That flagpole, that's a shark fin. Help! Now you can swim. I thought you can't get your body wet. I thought you can't get that chain in your chest wet until they take it out. So stop lying about you looking fresh. I'm matching and relaxing. You matching and stinking. Cause you ain't took no motherfucking shower with your baby shark looking ass. You see how they go? So stop dry lying. You dry lying. Knowing that you said what? I can only get the bottom part of my big body wet. That's a fact. You said it. Not us. I remember everything I told you. I didn't do a lot of drugs like your mom did. So at the same time, you got to remember what you're talking about and what you're saying. When you say one lie, you got to keep on making up another lie, y'all. But Pigfeet just come out here and talk. Bust up food stamp card head ass, knowing that ain't nothing on the food stamp card. Knowing that your oldest daughter, Miss No Broke, get food stamp too. You know she do. Been getting them. Been lost her job. But at the same time, you got to do better for your goddamn self, Pigfeet, with your Brussels sprout head ass. Got a head like a bust up old Brussels sprout. All the Brussels that fell off the goddamn Brussels sprout. It's just the stem. Which are what? Your broke up ass arms. Now make that make sense. Rat trap head. But everything is amazing, huh? I think the differ. I think the differ now. I'm cutting up, ain't it? I see you ain't in it. I see you coming on in. Yeah, and Annie say her mom wasn't what a mom, not never. She was a stone cold motherfucking crackhead, a smoker. Smoke on, smoke on. I'm getting high in the motherfucker, y'all. Smoke, smoke on, man. That dope good in the bitch, y'all. Smoke on, smoke on. I know it. Your mammy was getting high in the motherfucker. I know it. You can't fuck with me, Pigfeet. Smoke. Smoke on. Thank you, man. I'm getting high in the motherfucker. I bet you is. Smoke on. Smoke on. I know it. Smoke the fuck on, Pigfeet. Keep smoking on. Because that's what your mammy did. That's not our story. I know it. Do better for yourself, push pop head. Do better for your family, shark fin head. Baby shark head. I know it. Everybody laughing at you. Everybody laughing at you, baby shark head. Because you got a head like a baby shark, like I said, Pigfeet. That flagpole is a shark fin. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I bet you say, man, I need to just keep my mouth. Because I told you, Pigfeet, I would never let you get the last word on social media at all. Not me. I would never let you get the last word. That's why I'm back on here now. Because I didn't like what you just be dry talking about. Don't make you think, don't you act like you was really something, acting like you was talking tough over there. Girl, you homeless. Get your broke ass up. If Mr. Thorn Young say, that house is for sale, dodo bird ass woman. Your house for sale. So I know what's going on. You might be about to hit that upper room. That's why you got Doodoo look for somewhere to live now. You better tell her she better start saving her money and go find her a boonie. And Annie said had Piggy driven around like a goddamn thief in the night looking for that crackhead. You know she did. Help, mama, help. You riding on the Barbie scooter. I know it. Riding on your scooter, mama, help, help. I know it. Riding on that souped up ass, bust up stank ass scooter. I know that seat stanky. That seat you sit on, I know that motherfucking melt to death. I know it. The seat that you got on that motherfucking scooter, it's gone. It didn't disintegrated. Make that make sense. Now, how can you sit on a chair or in the seats and everything just disintegrate? Girl, bye. That means you got a hell of a stench. That means you need to get your body together. And you lied about talking about you took a shower tonight. Stop fucking lying. You mean you took a bath with these? Did you use the Clorox kind? Did you at least use it's bleaching these? Don't use no baby wipes because you not no motherfucking baby. You remember Nurse Cam said you got a funky monkey. You need the Clorox kind with the bleach. I'm appalled that you could come out here that you talking about, man, my daughter be wiping me down. She do. Why would she have to wipe your big body ass down and you not handicapped? Make that make sense. Oh, I forgot you got them small toothpick ass arms. You can't reach nothing. Got them small drumstick ass arms. Let me use your arm, Pigfeet. I need to play the drums. Come on, Pigfeet. Okay, thank you. Them small drumstick ass arms you got. I'm appalled that you could come out here and let me borrow your baby snare drum ass arms. Because I be playing in the band. And I'll be seeing little twisty, and I'm on the band. I'm in the band. While little twisty out there supposed to be running the ball, he out there twisting around thinking he a goddamn ballerina. Make this shit make sense. Now, did you explain to little Twisty, your grandson, that that's not ballerina? If he wanted to be a ballerina, why did you sign him up for football? You can't make a kid tough. You can't make a kid tough, but you always came out looking tough, huh? You always came out looking tough, huh, Pigfeet? Looking just like a groundhog by the goddamn head. I'm appalled that you actually could come out and say you look beautiful. And your kid look beautiful. I ain't seen shit beautiful over there yet. Not never. Doodoo with that old Starburst ass head, just like the lady you named Starburst over there. Shut your ugly ass up too. Shut your ugly ass up, Starburst. Just like Pig Doodoo head, you got a head like a Starburst, and the woman over there in her chest, shut your ugly ass up too, Starburst. You know who I'm talking to, whoever you is, fuck you. Sit your ugly broke ass down. I wouldn't give a fuck who you is. Go find you something to smoke on, bet. Cause you a new name, Starburst. Who give a fuck about who you is? You ain't gonna do shit. But get your ugly ass cussed out like your master over there, Pigfeet. You see how I remember your name? Starburst, stay your ugly ass in your lane. Real talk. I come out here and talk about your ugly ass every day too. And you ain't number what? I guess a member or whatever. Get your ugly ass and stay out the chat, cause I'ma cuss your ugly ass out, Starburst. You see how that go? You got on my bad side. I ain't seen your name too much today. I'm sick of you, Starburst. You see how I mention your ugly ass? That mean I mean business. Once I mention you, that mean you fucking with me. Starburst, you got a lot of mouth, but ugly, raggedy head, bitch. Get your shit together, bitch, before I cuss your ugly ass out, bitch. Real talk, Starburst. Now tell your master, I'm nothing to play with. Ask your master. Ask Pigfeet about Noid. She'll say I'm a crackhead, but her mammy was the real crackhead. That's no lie, that's facts. Starburst. But she'll call Noid a crackhead. I'm appalled that she can try to what? Flip it around, knowing that what her mammy was a stone cold crackhead. See, when people do that there and flip the narrative, what that mean? It's going on with their family. That's a fact. You can't flip that shit with me. I sold crack. Half my life. And your mom was smoking crack? Girl, please. I'm appalled that you can even look at me knowing that I look better than your motherfucking son. Your son can't even get them big ass teeth out. You look at me. And look at your son. He just, and man, I don't like that. You need to get off live. I'm tired of it. I know you is, doo-doo, a crazy, retarded ass little boy. Man, I don't like y'all being online. Mom, I'm sick of this stuff and slamming the doors and all this stupid shit. I wish you would have slammed the door and I would have locked your ugly ass out and stay your ass outside. You homeless. But your mammy, she's scared of you. You the only mammy that I know on social media that's scared of their kids. You Pigfeet, you scared of your son? Girl, please. How can your son run you? Tell you that he gonna get a goddamn dog when he ain't got a job. But you bought it, huh? I know you did. Using your people money, scamming them and steady dry line on the cool, trying to slick talk a motherfucker. Them people over there dumb the motherfucker. Them people retarded, y'all. How you gonna try to slick talk some people over there? That shit just come and motherfucking send use a scammer. Straight up. Trying to slick talk to people talking about your daughter, getting shit done. Your daughter ain't doing nothing but sitting on that motherfucking Timu ass couch she got. Ain't even got a bedroom set in her motherfucking house. And you gonna sit up there talking about she don't want to show her house. You a damn lie. Y'all love show and tell. You know why she ain't showing and tell? Because ain't nothing in that motherfucker. Come on now. Yeah, you too, family. You have a good night. I'm up all night. And every night I'm up all night. God bless you. I'm still on. I've been on here 47 minutes, cutting up. I know all my family gonna catch their replay later on in the morning or when they're on their way to work. Yeah. And Pig cursed out her own supporter because she only sent $4. Ida. Come on now. Your biggest supporter, Ida. Ida sound like a motherfucking broke motherfucker anyway. Ida. Girl, bye. Sound like you from Virginia or some motherfucking well. Sound broke than a bitch. You got some hell of a supporters then. God bless you, Pig. That's what you want. And you want everything, huh? Shit, there you go. God bless your ugly ass with $4. That's what you get. And then God made it way look like what? Made it to the point that what? Y'all was sending $4 back and forth, supposedly. Knowing that you talking about my daughter Doodoo, Miss No Broke sent the $4 back. You mean to tell me she got all the time in the world to send money back, huh? Because she's sitting her ugly ass at home. Then you come out here talking about why we worrying about why she ain't at work. She never been at work. How can she work from home when the lawyer not going to be working from no home? She just started working. She wasn't even working July the 4th. Make this shit make sense. Why your rat trap head ass always got to come out and talk for her ugly ass? She that motherfucking got that much, she ain't a lawyer. A lawyer going to come out here and run their mouth. That girl ain't shit. That girl got low self-esteem, can't buy a man right now. Sitting up there, hair look like yours, Pigfeet. She more bald-headed than you is. And I know both of y'all bald-headed because that ain't nothing but a piece of it. You look just like a kung fu character, Pigfeet, with that shit on your head. All this gone. You seen them old kung fu movies when they got that shit right there. How you doing? Yeah, you look just like a ugly ass character. You see how that go? So at the same time, do better for your health. Do better for your big body ass. Your big body ass ain't gonna never get healthy. When is you gonna get here? I told you, look, I got this here. Do you need a kidney still? Do you still need the kidney? I'm still wearing on my neck. I got it for you. It's still on the market. My kidney's still on the market if you need. I bought it for you, Pigfeet. Send me a cash out. Send me a super sticker or something, and I'll send you a kidney. It depends how much the super sticker cash app is, and I might not send it. And you'll be fucked. You'll be fucked. I'll keep your money and everything just because you a evil-hearted ass pig. But I got you on my neck, you ragged-head pig, agitating you. Look, you need a kidney. You see how that shit don't feel good, huh? But you steady fucking feast, huh? How can you fuck with somebody that's got a healthy kidney, went through a successful kidney transplant, and you sitting up there can't even get on a goddamn list? Make that shit make sense. To me, it look like you a hater. That's down here where we at in Texas, that's hating. You a hater. With your 12-inch ruler head ass. Your arms are like about 12 feet. Your shit are small. Them small 12-inch ass arms. You sitting up there, your dick or your arms right here. Your arms ain't no longer than this shit here. But you talking about, they out, I'm sitting on the couch. You remember that there talking about, yeah, y'all can pull up. Come on over here. I'm sitting on the couch. I bet you was. Now, you got to be the ugliest and stupidest pig in the world. You sitting over there in the dog looking uglier than a bitch. Sitting up there on your live before you went off. They turned, when she went off her live, y'all, one of them turned the lights off on. She's sitting in the dark on the couch. I say, ain't that a bitch? But I forgot, they left your ugly ass downstairs, Shanova and all the ugly ass dog and everybody else upstairs. They left you downstairs on that dusty ass couch, huh? Because it's dusty like your body dusty, huh? I know it. That's that same Renaissance couch with the 3 books on up on it. I know it. I already know it. The same one you couldn't even afford to pay off. Use somebody else's credentials or name and put it in their name and fucked off their credit just like a regular head pig could do. Fuck off people credit because she ain't got no kind of credentials, y'all. Ain't got no credit. Ain't even got a driver license. Come on now. You ain't got a driver license. Stop playing with me. I at least got a driver's license. I've been having my shit since I was 17. You, 152? Sit your baby slug. You like a slug to me. That's a snail. Sit your baby slug looking at you down somewhere. Your body bust up. Your body leaking every fucking way. Your body got caliphylaxis every goddamn way. You look like a spotted hyena by the head, and your body look like a goddamn spotted leopard. You see how that go? That's a hell of a combination. You got spots every goddamn way, huh? Looking like a baby Shamu. When you going back to motherfucking SeaWorld? When the next time you gonna perform at SeaWorld? See, you got all kind of get over. You got gifts too, Pigfeet. You can swim. You Shamu. You Shamu. Man, you over SeaWorld. You got all the space in the world at SeaWorld. That's about the only home that you can say yours. That's for shit show. Because that's where you at now. That shit is not in your name, and it's definitely not yours. So you can always stop saying that there, because that shit don't be going in but one out there. I swear to God. You be talking about your amazing home. Shut your dumb ass up. Shut your dumb ass up. How is it amazing when it's not yours? That's not fucking amazing, though. Spitball head ass woman. It's stupid. It's stupid. It just dry line, and you just dry making up shit. Knowing that something going on, because them people wouldn't be, you ain't got no money to get no clothes or nothing fixed in at home. Because you was waiting on your third check, you remember? You only had $6.31 on your check. But you say you got money to the roof. Where that money to the roof at? You must have been sleeping, bumped your motherfucking big ass head and woke up high. Oh, that was a dream. It surely was a motherfucking dream. Because you ain't got no money stacked in no motherfucking ceiling. Not, and you never, not never. Now, maybe in the next lifetime, I hope I have a good family that's rich. In the next lifetime. Because you in the po time right now. That's for shit show. Everything you got, you begged on the cool. Or what, scammed on the cool. Now you ain't taught your regular head kids what the ropes. I bet you say I get on your nerves, huh, Pigfeet? I know it, but guess what? You get over it. You get over it. That's for shit show. You get over it. Shit don't make no goddamn sense you up here with this peanut ass head. Baby Chico stick ass arms. Like what? How can you talk about anybody and you trying to compare your home, or I guess your home? How you gonna try to compare your Mr. Thornton Young home? Say your shit look better than Kylie home or Bryson? I mean, Bryson home. Why are you always trying to compare your shit to everybody else kids or whatever you got going on? Just like your daughter said, that was no lie. She said everything is what consistent with what you got going on. You see how that go? So at the same time, I already know. We know she ain't lying. We know you don't give. She don't give. We know she don't give a fuck about you too. That's for shit show. Cause if she did, ain't that's another thing that we know. Our kids not doing that. Good morning, ain't it, Dolores? Good morning, ain't it? Good morning, ain't it? I know for shit show that we know that our kids will never stay away from us a whole year. But yours did. But yours did. Talking about she got her daughter to take care of. Popsicle lips barely be there. And if she do be there, Popsicle lips be talking back to her. What the fuck do Popsicle lips got to do with her saying, come see your ugly ass? If I'm sick or vice versa, my mama's sick. Don't you think I'm going to see my mama? That's for shit show. That's a fact. But I understand from where it's looking and what your oldest daughter said. She said you was abusive. All you did was took men and all the people that's around them, they word, before you even took what? Your own kids, what? Advice or what? Whatever they were talking about. You took men's words. Every man you fuck with was on some kind of drugs. That's what No said. So why all these other baby daddies, you acting like you had just a hell of a baby daddy? Because if you did, you would have knew who he was. You sitting up there, open your legs up to everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry. Girl, bye. That you could come out here and don't even know who your fucking baby daddy is. That's sad. You a scallywag to me. That's a scallywag. I can't stand women that have, too many partners, not knowing who their baby daddy is. And now you dragging the kid down, not knowing that the kid don't even know they gonna live a tragedy motherfucking life throughout growing up with your ugly ass. Cause I understand what you did, threw them away. Threw them to your grandma. So you did your kids like what? Like your mammy did you. She thumped your pickle chip head over there to your grandma. And what you do? You thumped your kids on to the neck. You thumped Jupot over there to whoever he was over there with. And that girl said she took off when she was 5. Came back when she was 10 years old. When your mom, or whatever happened. So at the same time, when you had time to take care of some kids? When have you had time to be a real mama? Because you're not no motherfucking mama. You're a mammy or a scallywag. You ain't took care of shit. See, you don't have goddamn, like Rita going with her kids and going to get-togethers and all that, growing up college football game. What have you did while your kids been growing up with them as a family? Not a motherfucking thing. All you did was chase behind men. Help! He hit me. You running around outside with a bed bug blanket on, talking about, call 9211. He hit me. Yeah, he hit you. He trying to get the fuck away from you. Every man from even the woman I heard you was allegedly married to, got the fuck away from your ugly ass. You're ugly. We know for shit show. We ain't got to keep saying that. We know you ugly, and you just don't want to admit it. You know you ugly. I know it's plenty of days when you were young, they chased the shit out your ugly ass. Ain't no what, because you got all the mouth in the world. See, a motherfucker like you talk too much, and people that talk too much, and they what? Hey, they gonna hurry up and call help or what? The police. I need 9211. We know you always need 9-something-11 with your baby TV dinner head ass. Got a head like an empty TV dinner tray. Ain't nothing on there. Motherfucker empty. I guess you licked all the food off that motherfucker that I guess whoever had in the microwave. Cause y'all know y'all known for not having food at all times. Always quick to holler about now your favorite place is Coastal. I'm so tired of hearing about Coastal. Fuck Coastal. But you will come out here and talk about what you said y'all be shopping at what, Macy's or some weird old ass bullshit ass store. That shit old, and it wasn't JC Penney's, it wasn't Macy's, it might have been Ross or one of them. Girl, that shit old. Man, we used to go to Ross and TJ Maxx and all that shit way back in the day. Ain't nobody shopping in that shit but you shopping for your grandkids and all that there. Why they don't wear designer? Why you don't spend I thought y'all got money. People that got money wear designers. Why your kids don't dress like Bobby and all them then? Why Bobby and them got J's and this and that, and your son wearing a tack force? Or motherfucking army boots, like boots on the ground like your daughter be wearing them goddamn military ass boots she got on. I ain't seen shit that's a motherfucking designer nowhere. Only design I see is your head look like a designer tore-up ass belt, Pigfeet. That's the only design I see. With your silly ass. Bruce, your mammy a hater, and she a hater because she knew you smoked dope. You gone. Thank you, ain't it? I'll be all the hate in the world as long as you get my money. So God bless you, Bruce. And tell your mammy God bless her too, bitch. You see how they go? You're gone. And you been gone. I never been a hater, but Pigfeet been a hater. That rat trap head pig always been hating. Hating on everybody over here. Mad because she ain't get a goddamn kidney. You take that up with God. See, God knew your heart before he had your Pop-Tart head ass. God know everybody's heart. He knew you were going to have a head like a Pop-Tart. He knew your head was unshaped funny. He knew you had a motherfucking wrist cracker, broke a wrist cracker ass head. And yeah, you can't, and Bryce, you can teach your mammy how to read and tell her you can teach how to smoke dope, bitch. And Bryce, you know I'll slap you, huh? Bryce, tell your mammy bye. Bye-bye, Bryce. Get him on, ain't it, Prince? And you gone. There you go. And you gone, Bryce. You see how they go? You gone, bitch. Bye-bye, Bryce. Now you take your baby cat head ass back over there. Oh, with Pigfeet. Pigfeet, we finna send one to you, Pigfeet. We gonna thump them to you. We thumped them to your strings. Yeah, howdy, Nord. Hope your night is going well. It is, Zach. How you doing, family? I'm doing fine, fam. I'm trying to get the one got a head like a bust-up Starburst. Even got a motherfucking chat name Starburst on our side. I'm trying to get them together, family. I know it may be late, but guess what? We gonna get them together. Because we know they'll be on here early in the morning talking shit. I just had to let her know that I would never, once again, let you feel like you laying your ugly ass down and you got the last word on anybody over here. I would never let you do that, though. But you thought you did, huh? You thought you did something good, huh? You thought you did you a good deed coming on here. Yeah, I had to come back out here. You had to come back out here because what, your numbers looking fucked up. You had to come back out here because you need money. You had to come back out here because you like to beg on the cool. Just like you're begging on the cool for a motherfucking mattress. Now you one homeless ass pig. I can tell where the homeless shit come from too. And wait a minute, I think Mr. Wong is still, he is, ain't it? Mr. Wong got that house for sale, ain't it? That's a fact. That motherfucker for sale. That's why he fixing up on everything. That's what he's fixing up on, ain't it, Prince? From the bathtub and what else out the floor. Now make that make sense. He upgrading, y'all. He upgrading, you know, a lot of things they got to upgrade to make, because the property is going up. It raised the property value up. But Pigfeet act like that's her home. You better get ready to start looking for you somewhere to stay. But guess what? You got somewhere to stay. You going to a vet. They going to have you in the nearest senior citizen home where your ugly ass need to be. But you think it going to say senior citizen home in the front. Soon as you get in that motherfucker, that ain't number what? The vet. Ain't number the veterinarian. You ain't gonna lock your ass in the cage like you got the dog locked up. You can't have that big ass dog in no cage. You know why? He gonna bite your head off. He gonna bite the shit out you. Them dogs you cannot keep in no motherfucking cage. That let me know y'all really are retarded, huh? That is a mutt, half of a rock waller. You supposed to put his ugly ass in the backyard. Them a big dog. They get big. That dog gonna eat the rest of that couch you gotta watch. You think you sitting sideways. You think you sitting sideways with them 3 books on that couch. Watch what that dog gonna do your shit, Shinova. I call the dog Shinova. That dog gonna eat the shit out that couch, gonna bite holes everywhere. He gonna fuck around and bite you. He gonna fuck around and bite you because he tired of this detected that stank ass stench on you. Sitting up there talking about every time the dog look at you, what he doing now? He's sniffing and getting on. He ain't even sniffing you no more. He see you in that room and go the other motherfucking way. Because he already know, man, this some bullshit. Man, they should have left me homeless. Man, they should have left me where I was at. Man, fuck this shit. But what y'all do? Y'all want to drag along the dog and not just put him in the house. How in the fuck y'all going to put him in the house inside a cage? That ain't no way to treat an animal. That's wrong. I hope somebody call animal control. He gonna get the barking and hollering like a motherfucker at night. Watch. He gonna ow, ow, just like Pigfeet be doing when she looking for a mate as a werewolf. You know you're a werewolf, Pigfeet. And Piggy leaving a dog locked in the kennel of a crate all day is often considered cruel and abusive. Yes, because it deprives them of exercise. Yes, yes, it does. Interaction and the ability to express the natural behavior. That's a fact. Because that's a big dog. He's going to get big. Now, y'all talking about that dog 2 months. That motherfucker look bigger than that. That big old ass mutt. That's a mutt. That's a Sooner hound. I don't see a rock nowhere. Them big old flop ass feet. That's a Basset hound. You need to go on YouTube, Jew Powder, and look up some real goddamn Rottweiler. Cause that motherfucker there, I don't know what that is. That's a who did it and where you getting it from. That's all that is. And he gonna make a little noise to let everybody know he in the house. Roof, 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 roof. That's about it. Girl, bye. Boy, gone. Go find you a real goddamn a security guard dog. Why would you need a guard dog when you got pig for your mammy? Why would you need a guard dog when you got doo-doo, a camel? You got 2 bad motherfuckers in the home. Why would you need a third one? Why? When you got 2 silverbacks, AK Tasmanian devils in the home, at Pigfeet home. Pigfeet, you got all them sharp ass teeth in your mouth spinning around like a goddamn Tasmanian devil. Jew Powder, why would you need a goddamn a guard dog when you got doo-doo and your mammy? Got the sharpest teeth in the world, looking like a motherfucker, 2 Tasmanian devils. Got a head like a spinning goddamn top, spinning like a motherfucker. Help! That's your favorite motherfucking word, help. Help yourself. Help your body. Help your health. While you sitting up there steady smoking them Newport 100s with your baby cigarette butt on ass. Make that make sense. Make that make sense that you steady want to DoorDash and Uber Eats all day long. Make that make sense. Make that make sense that you steady want to eat all them sweets and Starbursts and candy. Make that make sense. And Piggy told her supporter to call her animal control on trees and Oreo. Girl, bye. You need to call animal control on your raggedy head ass Pigfeet and cruelty to animals. Let the people find out that you got the dog in the inside of a cage. Why would you do that? I hope he bites you. I hope he bite the shit out you. Cause he already know you stinking. That dog know you don't mean him no good. That dog know you full of shit. For shit show, that dog know you full of shit. Knowing that you don't even feed yourself, so who feeding the dog? What do the dog eat? Do you eat kibbles and bits like the dog eat Pigfeet? You better not be over there stealing that goddamn dog food, Pigfeet. You know you half of a pig. Now, I heard you say something about a bone. The only bone we know is the one you got over there in that backyard. You know I bought you a motherfucking swimming pool with that mud, right. So at the same time, you know you got horse bones and everything back there where doo-doo be mating it. You see how they go, because she's a camel. So you know she got to keep her kennel back there too. And then you got the beaver, the one with the sharpest, the strongest teeth in the world on social media. Sitting up there eating on woodchucks. How you doing, woodchuck? AK Jew Powder, AK the sniff. Knowing that he loved the sniff. No, he got a nose like a goddamn like a goddamn canine dog. Like what? I knew it. And let me find out Cujo has been in that goddamn kennel all day. I love animals, me too. And I would call my goddamn self. I took my cat from people who were abusing her. I know it. Let us find out. We're going to call in. We definitely going to call in on it. You better not have that dog in no goddamn cage. Won't you get in that cage? Can you fit in that cage? I'm going to get you a cage and I'm going to see if I can put your football head ass in that cage and see if you like being stuck in a motherfucking cage all day long. Like you got that dog. And let us know how it feels. It don't feel good. I know it. Take that dog out that motherfucking cage for your ugly ass go to jail for another case. Sitting up there thinking you safe. It just, take time. I hope you go to jail too, down with the box turd and everybody else. You see how they go. It just take time. We move in silence. But I see your daughter don't move at all. Your daughter don't even move at all. Why she ain't filed nothing yet? Why? She ain't filed nothing. Man, don't she got about 5-6 days left? Man, make that shit make sense, y'all. Y'all don't think that's kind of funny? She steady scamming and watching. You still up there collecting money? But you a 6-figure attorney. Come on now, y'all. You got to make this shit make sense. Them some retarded ass people over there. But if y'all like it, shit, we love it. Keep giving them dumb motherfuckers y'all money like that, y'all. Keep giving it to them. They don't even, that girl don't work. That girl told y'all anything. How in the fuck she working? She ain't moved into, she got her money for the 21st check and the money she begged and moved in that apartment she in 9. Come on, man. I know some of y'all from the streets. Y'all got to use y'all motherfucking senses, man. That's common sense, for real. And Piggy said Nova doesn't like her because Cujo can't sense the Piggy is an evil person and got a black goddamn heart. Them dogs and animals can sense that you're an evil person or you mean them no good. So evidently you know he don't like you. Every time he look at you, he think of some kind of wood rat you look like. Every time he look at you, he think about all the time that he tried to get away from your ugly ass son. But your son kidnapped him and got him hostage right now. He trying to find the nearest goddamn exit. Soon as he get an exit, you better not put him in that backyard. I promise he probably jumped that backyard like a goddamn greyhound be jumping across them goddamn hurdles, trying to make it to the finish line. Help! Help! He gonna be running down the street like a goddamn sumo hound. Hey, help me. Hey, the dog hollering help now. He ain't heard Pigfeet hollering help so goddamn much. The dog ain't got in his head. Help, help, help. He saying help. Girl, bye. You mean to tell me everybody trying to get away from you? I guess so, because your oldest daughter say don't nobody want to be around your bullshit. Pigfeet, your oldest daughter say everywhere you go, you keep up bullshit. That's a fact. That's what Miss Nobrook said. She say everywhere you go, you keep up with negativity. That's a fact. That's what your oldest daughter said. So at the same time, I'm not gonna say she lied. Why would I think she lied when she talking about your ugly ass? That's your daughter, and that's her mammy. But you didn't raise her though. Her grandma raised her. Her grandma raised her. She said when she came back at 10, she had to give your ugly ass advice. Why would a 10-year-old have to get an overgrown ass, I guess a pig, advice on a relationship with her? Man, make that make sense. Now you mean to tell me in your right mind, you actually think that a 10-year-old can give you some good game on your relationship with at the time you was with Wood? Come on now, man. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I swear to God. Ain't no way you gonna take advice from a 10-year-old, but I forgot you dropped out in the 3rd grade. So I can understand why you feel like I guess your oldest daughter are way more advanced. That's why you keep telling me my amazing daughter, because everything she do and say is amazing to you. She could say the world about the end. You gonna tell me, oh, that's so amazing. My daughter say the world gonna end. Shut your dumb ass up. You dumb. And you ugly. And you delirious and you delusional. Ain't no way you gonna come out here and act like your daughter's a 6-figure attorney talking about she make over 100 grand a year, but she got a Christmas wish list, Christmas Amazon list. Steady complaining and crying about she didn't get all her shit. Knowing she got all her shit, she want the receipts. She want the receipts so she can return everything that she got that she really didn't want. That girl had 2 brushes on there. What? You mean to tell me you're an attorney and you can't afford no motherfucking toothbrush? Look, girl, you could never tell me you're a lawyer. I swear to God, you would damn near have to let me meet your supervisor. You see how they go? So at the same time, if you ain't gonna show us nothing, what the fuck we gotta show you ugly ass something for them Pigfeet? Because you told us your oldest daughter she ain't gotta show nothing. So why you feel like we gotta show you anything or Rita gotta show you anything? We ain't gotta show you shit. We ain't gotta prove nothing to you. Prove to your family. Prove to your kids that you're a better a mammy, I guess. Because you ain't a mom. That's why your oldest daughter don't fuck with you. That's why she was trying to see a Shrek, a therapist, sitting up there, laying in the chair, trying to figure out what the fucking happened to her throughout her living. I don't know what you did and what you've been doing, but God knows what you've been doing and what you indeed. God got a word for you when you get up there or whatever happened, or but then of y'all growing up. I don't know if you did anything fucked up or whatever, but God got her. God gonna take care when you get your crusted potato, your pickle potato chip head ass up there. Pickle pepper head. So you gotta stop doing shit and saying shit, cause we gonna come out and talk about it. But I'm gonna go and get out for y'all. It's 2 o'clock. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm out, y'all.